All right, so here we have Michelle Visage.
Yay!
Live and in person.
Hi.
So great to talk to you. I've interviewed you a few times on the
Yes,
phone,
you
but
have.
this is kind of like the first time in person.
Yes.
So, yeah. Amazing hair tonight.
Oh, thank you. It's my little 80s kind of throwback.
I love it.
Crimped hair.
I love it. Last time I saw you were getting on the airplane and they were searching you in the airport. I was like, she's not hiding.
No, but it's because I'm really high maintenance and won't walk through the friggin' microwave that fries your body when you walk through it. And they go,
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, so I always request a pat down. It's fun first thing in the morning.
Okay. So RuPaul's Drag Race, you're going on, this is like 5 years, right?
Yeah,
Judging?
season 8, and I started season 3, yeah.
Yeah, wild.
Well,
How has the ride been?
amazing, and I'm so grateful and blessed and honored that I continue to be able to sit by my best friend's side and judge some of the most amazing, talented people I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a gift.
Yeah, and then you get to travel around with them. We're here in Moscow. So.
Yeah, it's fun. I kind of travel alone, but I get to perform with them, and it's fun. Tonight I got to spend time with Katya, who I've never done a gig with. So
Oh, okay.
we had a good time.
Yeah, it looked really fun out there.
Yeah.
So you really have to put yourself out there as a judge. Is there times, have you just ever wanted to go back in time and change one little thing or just one piece of advice?
No, because I feel like I stand behind everything that I say.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't want it to be out there, then I won't say it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do know how to hold back. I know it doesn't seem to that I do, but I do know how to hold back. And I'm not out to hurt somebody. I am out to call attention to certain things, and I'm also out to make people laugh in my delivery and my kind of style of crass bluntness.
Right. People want honesty, I think.
It's fun. It's also fun. The way I deliver it is meant to be fun. Does it hurt? Sometimes it hurts the tummy, but it's meant to be fun and funny, not offensive.
When did you start filming again? Is it?
Oh, done.
You're already done?
Mhm.
Okay, because last time I talked to RuPaul and said, yeah, they were
Yeah,
you're about
done.
Okay. So I spoke with Perez Hilton recently, a few weeks ago, about Celebrity Big Brother. How was that experience and what did you get?
I'm sure he had different words to say about it than I did. I think we had different experiences. you
Okay.
know. I was a huge fan of the show, still am. He'd never seen it. He went in for a different reason. I went in hoping to win and wanting to play the game because I love the show.
Okay.
So it was an intense experience, that's for sure.
Yeah. Are you really competitive?
Oh yeah, I'm super competitive.
Okay.
But I didn't go in there like my only mission was to win. I did go in there to have a good time because I was a fan of the show. I didn't go in there to make friends. I didn't go in there to not make friends. I just wanted to go in there to be me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that mission was accomplished.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could make over one current celebrity, who would it be?
Makeover?
Yeah, if you wanted to redo them. Clothing wise.
I don't have it. For me, it's all about individuality. So I don't have a sense to look at somebody and say, oh, I feel like they need a makeover. Even like somebody, and I guess this would be the example that I would, if I had to choose somebody, I would say Mariah Carey, because she's been the same for so long. But my kind of thing is, I'm sure she's thinking, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. She's dated, but I love Mariah for that. Like, it works for her. So I'm not the type of person that looks at somebody and goes, oh girl, she needs a makeover. They're going through their own evolution. I go through my evolution, you go through yours. So I never look at somebody and go, let me make them over, you know?
Right.
I feel like there's a reason why they are the way they are, so let them be.
That's a good point about Mariah though, because Madonna has changed throughout. You know what I mean?
Mariah's kind of stayed the same. She found a kind of sweetheart neck gown and stuck with it.
Yeah.
Whether it fits or not.
Uh-huh.
But that's the beauty of Mariah. That's what I love about Mariah.
Yeah.
I really do love Mariah.
So talk about the podcast that you've been doing and all that.
So What's the Tea with Michelle Visage. It's RuPaul, What's the Tea. And basically it's just Ru and I sitting at Ru's kitchen table and shooting the shit about life and what makes us tick and what we struggle with and interview people, and it's just friends talking. That's what it's all about. And it's about our struggles and our successes and sharing our stories.
Okay, great. Talk about your new book. Through the book.
Yes,
This
The
is
Diva Rules.
This is brand new. It's not out yet, right?
No, it's on November 10th.
November 10th.
And the thing is, I was just reading it because I'm doing all these interviews, and it took me 2 years of writing this thing over and over. And you forget what's in the final copy, so like I'm rereading it just to make sure that when I do my interviews, I'm not like quoting something that didn't make the cut and vice versa. So really a lot of great pictures and fun things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And they're really, Chronicle Books is a really, really beautiful book company.
Okay.
So it's gorgeous, and I love how like everything represents who I am. You know, there's sparkle. I love it. The table of contents is makeup.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. You can pre-order it now on Amazon.
Okay.
But it's really, I'm really, really excited about it and proud of it. And I know a lot of books and people are like, oh, it's a book. You have to talk about a book. But when you actually pour your heart and soul into something and you write it yourself, it feels like you're giving birth. I'm really proud of it. And it's not an autobiography in the sense of I'm talking about, you know, my life and it's really about my journey to where I am now, but how many people told me I couldn't do it and I wouldn't do it and you'll never make it, and kind of staring at the face of adversity and saying, I'm going to do this anyway, and how I've done that and chronicled it through the years.
Wow.
So it's kind of about finding your inner strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, did RuPaul give you advice? I know RuPaul said
Ru did give me advice, and I got advice from Ru, I got advice from Kristen Johnston, I got advice from James St. James, and I think Ru gave me the best advice, because James had this really like intricate way of like putting up these schedules, and I was like, oh my god, my head's gonna explode. Ru said, talk into a recorder and transcribe it.
Okay.
And that's what worked for me.
Oh.
It was just, you just talk, and then out of the talking you listen to it and go, oh, that's cohesive, that makes sense, that's exciting, I'm not bored with that, and that's how it all comes together.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. So RuPaul's Drag Race, writing books, Celebrity Big Brother, family life, you just juggle it all.
Yeah, I think you have to in this day and age. It's like you no longer wear one hat. Even, you know, in the career world, we're downsizing. Downsizing means that the one person that gets to keep their job is going to do 3 or 4 jobs for the same amount of money. But it's kind of the way that you have to be these days. You not only have to be able to host your own show, but you have to be the cameraman, you have to be the editor, you have to do everything. Whereas back in the day, you had people to do that.
Yeah.
You're the director, you're everything.
Totally.
Yeah.
I asked Ru about this, but what was your favorite guest judge? Did you have one that meant a lot to you that you're like, oh?
There's been a lot of guest judges that I
people.
love, that I've connected with over the years. I mean, special ones that's like, oh my god, I can't believe I met them. Ones that I have a lasting relationship with, like Kristen Johnston and Kat Dennings and Ross Matthews. And, yeah. So I mean, Ross was my favorite for years, so I'm so glad he's part of the family now. But there's many over the years that I've stayed in touch with and that I've connected with. I'm very lucky that way, because some of the ones that you don't expect to connect with, you end up walking away going, oh my god, I love that person. And that's nice.
That's the funny side of celebrity, I think.
Yeah. Because the ones you get really excited about meeting, most of the time let you down. And then vice versa, where you're like, I don't know who they are, I'm really not familiar with their work, I'm not sure. You end up loving.
Right.
And they're so down to earth, and it's like, wow, I can't believe I'm texting so-and-so.
Right. Totally.
Yeah.
Well, I've always enjoyed talking to you. It's great to do it face-to-face for a
Oh,
change.
thanks, yeah.
And they can go to your website, right?
Yeah, michellevisage.com.
Okay.
The book, The Diva Rules, is available on Amazon for pre-order. It ships out November 10th in the UK as well as here.
Okay.
And Michelle Visage on Twitter, Instagram. I keep it simple.
Yeah. You're very good on Twitter all the time.
I love it.
Respond back to people. I think
Love
that's
it.
great.
The point is, who am I not to? I run my own Twitter. I know a lot of celebrities don't. And seeing the hate that goes on there, I can understand why. There are people who want to protect them, or they can't handle it, emotionally not available, or able to handle that with the onslaught of the shit that people say.
Yeah.
So you have to be kind of a tough nugget to handle
Yeah, it's been tough.
the stuff.
YouTube has been tough for me.
Yeah.
The comments and stuff.
You gotta disable the comments, really.
I know.
And Ru's mantra is never read the comments, and I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
Because people don't care. They have no regard for humanity.
Right.
Sitting, these keyboard warriors.
I know.
I don't play that game anymore. And now I wrote in my Twitter bio, negativity gets blocked immediately. I didn't block people until Ru was like, why are you not blocking people? I literally don't even give them a chance. Blocked. You come for me, block. You come for my kids, block. You come for my community, block. Block.
Okay.
Because
so don't come for her.
it's my timeline.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, get the fuck off of it.
Right.
I don't need your little ads. Take your ads and leave.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I do.
You can do that. You can talk about me all you want till the cows come home. Thank you. It keeps my name out there. But if you want to be negative, just keep your ad off my timeline because your ass will get blocked.
Yeah.
This life is so short.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you going to waste it letting somebody bombard you with negativity?
Right. True.
It's hard enough, darling.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard
I
enough.
know.
You know?
Yeah. So when are you coming back to Chicago?
For my book tour.
Yeah.
I come back here to Roscoe's, as a matter of fact,
Oh, okay.
with the book release. And what I'm doing is having a kind of one night only book tour where I read some of the book, I do a Q&A, and I'm interviewed by one of the drag queens from the show or a friend, like in New York City, Lady Bunny's doing it.
Oh, yeah.
In Chicago, I think it's not confirmed yet, but I think Jodie Harsh, who's a friend of mine from London, is going to be in town. She's going to do that. Yeah.
Great. Well, I wish you tons of success with your book. And
Thank you.
Everything. It's great to see you.
Thank you. I'll sing
All
here.
right.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. Of course.
St. Jerry.